premise of bringing science and engineering to students to enthuse them about careers in engineering and science in the future. So we talk about STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering and maths, and it's all about closing that skills gap that we've got in the industry by getting these kids seeing what you can do with science and engineering and getting excited about it.
Oh, it's gone brilliantly. The atmosphere all day has been absolutely amazing, and I think what we do this for is the kids and the look on their faces as they walk into the Roundhouse and go, oh, you know, this is amazing. It's absolutely priceless.
What we're trying to do is get them interested in careers in those kind of industries, and so they're actually seeing those employers, local employers, who are making their jobs exciting and more interesting and accessible. So for example, students who might not know what Bombardier do, they're going and having a look at their stand and they're seeing what they do.
I think in total we've had about 2,500 through the door, about 2,100 school pupils with exhibitors, VIPs and everybody involved on the top of that, so it's been fantastic.
When we go into schools and do the school projects, the Big Bang School projects, they're starting to think about how they bring innovation, science and engineering into their everyday lives. So they're doing projects around real life application or great innovation that maybe nobody's ever done before. So they're doing that preparation, and then they come to the fair, of course, and they get to see what everybody else is doing and share what they've done with the judges, who then they get to talk about it and get excited about it.
So my name's Chloe Brown. I work in the communications team at the Careers and Enterprise Company. Our role is primarily to basically bridge the gap between careers and education, and we do this through partnering with local lets, schools, colleges and businesses to basically help bring the world of work to life for young people. It's been really great to see the projects the young people are working on, and it's great to see that the work of EDT and their Go Cassette project really coming to life, as well as the projects with Learn by Design. We've been fortunate enough to be able to speak to quite a lot of the young people today, and it's been great to see them really sort of engaging with the projects and the mentors that work with them from great companies such as Bombardier, who are basically helping them think about the world of work and their future careers. So it's been interesting to see the young people presenting today and the confidence that they've shown, and you can see there's a real knowledge of the projects and what they have designed and what they are trying to achieve. And having spoken to some of their teachers and mentors that have been involved in the project from start to finish, it's been great. They've obviously shared their knowledge of how they've seen them grow and develop, and just thinking about, you know, the greater impact of these projects.
Derby happens to be the engineering capital of these Midlands. We have some fantastic engineering companies that can offer very well paid, highly skilled jobs for local people. I think Bombardier, Rolls, Bowman Kirkland, Toyota, I think they all recognise that it's far easier to recruit local people than it is to spend a lot of money recruiting people from abroad. So the more people you have doing STEM subjects, science, engineering, then the better it is for them. So I think they're absolutely vital for the future. It's raising aspirations, encouraging people to go into STEM subjects. That, I think, has a knock-on effect, because those subjects, those jobs are high-skilled, highly paid, and I think that helps to cement social cohesion for the city going forward. So if we can get those jobs coming through, if we can encourage those kids to come through, then I think that's good for them, it's good for the industry, and it's good for Derby.
I think it's been a really, really good day. It's an excellent way and a really fun, interactive way for kids to enjoy all the different aspects and areas of STEM. I think it gives them such a good idea and a broad variety of possible career options, and kind of opens windows and doors for them to careers and thoughts for the future, and it's a great way of introducing kids to these careers that we need so desperately. I've had a fair look around. I've been here as part of the EDT Go for Set project with a group as well, so we've had a setters round and finished our project today, so it's been a great celebration as well as a great opportunity to explore the staff. They've learned an incredible amount, not just about different engineering things and eco-friendly hotels is what our project was on, but team working and how to present and writing reports. So much they've learned from it. There's a couple of them who have not really thought much about going into any engineering or STEM before, and are now actually realising the applications it can have, and are much more interested in it. We've had a great day running around and looking at all of that.
We are here today because we are showcasing the Go for Set projects that the children have been working on. So it is a 10-week project for children between years 8 and 9, and they do a industry STEM related project which gets them involved in all aspects of STEM across the whole of the region. STEM careers aren't all about mechanics and being under cars and engineering. It is actually the whole technological side of it as well, and the scientific side as well. So we hit them early to engage with them, and from speaking with a lot of the students today, they've absolutely loved it. They do it again within a heartbeat, and their projects are absolutely fab. So speaking with teachers as well, they absolutely love it. Some of them have been here 4 or 5 years in a row, some it's their first time. And again, they really enjoy it. They enjoy engaging the children in something that's different.
Sure, my name's Atomic Tom. I'm from Atomic Science. We offer science enrichment services to primary schools. So the whole idea of what we do is we are trying to give children the best positive experience of science. Hopefully try and teach them things along the way, but it's just to give them a really good idea that science is fun, there are endless opportunities within science, and to have a good time. So our show today is hair, air and water. Air obviously all around us, we don't spend too much of our time thinking about it, but it is imperative obviously to our bodies and how they work, as well as the multiple uses that we have for it in cars and all around us. I think one of the biggest advantages of days like today is that there is such a range of activities. So, like I said earlier, I go into schools doing things, and then we have Rolls-Royce and Eon doing a show, and it seems like there's every single possibility for STEM opportunities for these children when they get older, whether they want to get into engineering, science communication, apprenticeships, whatever they want to do. There's everything on offer, and it might not be for all of them, and some of them may not go into it, but at least they have more awareness of it and they know where they can go from here.
This project is about demonstrating to people how you can use recycled materials to create effective ways of powering small devices. And it's a hydro plant, so it works by water. You can see this turbine blade here, which is made of recycled spoons, which is connected onto a motor or a generator via a small shaft. Inside the motor there are some copper coils inside, which generate the electricity, which travels down here to our voltage ammeter, which measures the amount of electricity we can generate at any given time.
It goes into like rivers or waters, spins, it collects the water, makes power through the generator and makes electricity.
I enjoy the Big Bang event because it kind of brings together the whole STEM community all together.